Yo, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Hasu, and at the time we're recording this video it is literally 1 day left until Project Mugetsu update 1 drops. And because there's 1 day left and I also didn't actually release this yet, your boy is basically gonna be explaining how to get vote standing in this video. Now I'm just gonna make a quick 2-minute, 3-minute, 4-minute guide for you guys, and that's a simple guide so that you guys can actually get vote standing as soon as the update drops. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and get straight into it. Okay, so in order to get vote standing, the first thing you want to actually do is go back to the guy who actually gave you your initiation quest for actually becoming a Quincy. Now if you guys are confused and don't know what I'm talking about, I'd recommend you go watch my video. But basically at the backside of the hospital, which is a new spawn area in the new map changes in update 1, there's a guy and you speak to him, and this is the first guy you want to speak to when you're actually getting Quincy, but this is also the guy who gives you your vote standing. So you want to go ahead and talk to this guy, and this guy is going to actually give you guys a quest, and the quest will be to kill 35 Shinigami. Now what he means by Shinigami is players. You have to kill 35 players with Shikai. That's the first part of the quest. So you have to kill 35 players with Shikai. Now there's an easier method to do this. You can literally get a friend or get an O account and just keep on killing the friend of the O account, and I'm pretty sure it does count towards your quest, so that's the easier way of doing it. But that's basically step 1 to getting your vote standing. Now step 2 to getting your vote standing is once you've actually killed all 35 players, you go back and talk to the guy and you will get a medallion in your inventory. Now this medallion is very important because it's the key to literally getting a vote standing. You want to use the medallion and it will teleport you into a cave, and in front of you you should see parkour or parkour like area. This is the next step into getting vote standing. So once you guys actually do complete the quest, you'll get a medallion, and then you'll be spawned into a cave with parkour once you actually use the medallion. Now the next step is actually the parkour cave. Now basically what this cave is each time you step on the red pad, you can see in the screenshot I'm putting up on screen right now, basically it's going to ask you a random Bleach question, and it's literally, the question is literally about anything in Bleach, all the way from the manga to the light novels and even like stuff outside the manga. It will literally ask you a random question and you have to guess it right to move on to the next stage. Now what I'd recommend for this is to actually get someone who actually knows their stuff about Bleach. But the thing is, not everybody can actually get someone, so if you're a solo player, I do recommend that you take screenshots each time you get a question right, so if it ever comes up again, you can just pick the right answer, and hopefully you can do it eventually. But it's going to take a long time doing that. But basically you kind of want to get someone who knows their stuff, but I'm sure by the time that the update actually drops, people will already know all the answers, and the answers will probably be online, which will make it much more easier for people. Okay, so once you've actually made it through the parkour stage, you'll see an entrance to another cave, and basically this is the second to last stage. There's going to be a bunch of explosions, but don't worry, it's not going to affect you too much. What you want to do guys is you want to dash through, and you want to also use G, which is your flash escape, to avoid the explosions because they stun you a lot. You want to dash through, keep on going through and make it to the other side. If you have the Yawak clan, you can use a Yawak clan, it works, but not for every type of explosion. But when it does hit you while you're in your Yawak mode, just press G and you'll basically be immune to it. But anybody who doesn't have it, just keep on pressing G when it's off cooldown and you should be able to get through. It's pretty simple. And once you guys actually are through, you'll see this white pad, and you want to pull out your medallion and go onto the white pad and click. Once you guys actually do that, you'll be teleported to a room, and this is basically the last stage of getting your vote standing. And basically in that room is your shrift, and you basically kill your shrift. Now what you guys can do to make this so much more easier for yourself is to trap your shrift in the corner and basically just cheese it with your bow. Literally kill him from long range, and there you go, you guys have your vote standing. It's as simple as that. The literally only hard bit is actually the obby with the questions, and yeah, that's how you get your vote standing. If you guys enjoyed the guide, please do drop a sub, drop a like. I'm trying to hit 3k, and I'll see you guys when the update drops.